Join us for Tea Time. What if I told you that by asking and answering the right questions with another person and then staring into their eyes for several minutes, you would both suddenly find yourselves falling in love?
Hey, this thing is working, by the way. I'm feeling in love. I'm feeling very in love.
Psychologist Arthur Aaron created 36 questions and a 4-minute stare sequence that is a wonderful way to get to know someone quickly and that helps couples become intimate really fast.
You're making me the color of my top now. I'm blushing. Lord.
It's a fun game to play that brings out some deep topics that people normally don't discuss, even married couples. We wanted to put this to the test, so join us for Tea Time.
Okay, my name is Samuel Chege. I'm a data scientist and also an IT support specialist at Quads Company.
My name is Hellen Kamau. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a mother of one. I do each and every other business.
I'm not married yet, though I'm engaged and very serious to my girlfriend Helen. We've known each other since 2018.
Heading to 4 years actually. The first time we met with Samuel, it was during this time he had a cereal shop near the place I was living.
She was buying some eggs.
Little by little, nikaenda hivyo and nikakuwa customer.
Noticing the good customer, I had to have a conversation with her.
Tulipatana when he was a seller and I was a customer. Wa mayai kwanza.
She would go to her house and cook them for me, so she could bring them to my shop and eat while I continue with my business.
Okay, first I can say he's a calm person. And when he talks, I can say I love the way he alikuwa anapeleka, let me call it mistari, the way he used to talk. And another thing I loved about him, the beards.
She has really big, beautiful eyes, and I do love those eyes. I mean, I love big eyes. And then, so after getting to know her, she was very compassionate and then very real, straight to the point, and she was very smart too. So that's what attracted me to her.
First question goes, what is the scariest thing have you ever done?
Okay, the scariest thing that I've ever done was in high school. Actually, it was lunchtime. So the food we used to eat was githeri. And at deputy's office, I just saw him going down there. So venye nimeona ameenda dining, so I had to go to his office and then I stole his food. Yeah, that's what was very scary, yeah, but at least I got what I wanted. What about you?
Okay, for me, the scariest thing I've ever done, it was also in high school. So it was this time, let's say I was a CUC already. I was this kind of like a good girl in high school. And everyone knew I was a good girl and they followed my my lead. So there was this group of bad boys and there was this time I found myself with them. During the parade time, I was announced and it was so scary. I was so afraid, as in I just felt so ashamed, so scared of how I behaved that day.
Are you living the life of your dreams and why?
Yes, and at the same time, no. Because for one, I'm healthy and that's the kind of life I've always wanted, to be healthy and to be okay. And another thing I can say I'm living the kind of life I want is because I have the kind of man I've always wanted. And at the other side, I can say no because I've not yet achieved all my dreams that I've always dreamt of. I'm
not there yet, yeah? So because I have some goals and some achievements that I want to first get, so that I can say that I'm living my dream life, yeah? But I believe that I'm on the lane, yeah, heading there.
When was the last time you cried and why? I know you don't.
Okay, probably I don't. But the last time I cried, I was very hungry, so I yawned a lot. I found myself the tears dropping.
Oh my God.
I don't know if that is crying or tearing up. Yeah.
Okay, for me, it was just the other day.
Mm-hmm.
So let me say I got mad at you
Mm-hmm.
and I found myself crying. Yeah, it was just the other day, let's say like 2 weeks or 1 week ago.
What would you do if fear was not a factor and you could not fail?
I've always wanted to live the kind of life, I mean, to make my father and my mom so happy, and with making them happy, and let me say also my kid, let me say I would do anything or everything to get money and make them happy and do everything I've always wanted to do for them.
So for me, what I would say is that if fear was not a factor, maybe I'll be the James Bond of Kenya, doing the action movies. Yeah.
What do you hope your life looks like in 5 years?
Achieving first my goals, yeah, and being I'm a data scientist, so I would say that maybe being maybe in a big company, yeah, being the lead data scientist there.
In 5 years' time, I want to see myself somewhere, that kind of a woman I've always dreamt of being, a woman that, like, when anyone mentions my name, like they say, I want to be like that someone. Also, I'm an entrepreneur, I'm a businesswoman. I want to see myself with a big business, learning a big business, and yeah, that's how I want to see myself in 5 years' time.
Okay, so that question, what is the attribute of your mother or father that you see in yourself?
My mom is a calm person. She's a strong woman. So I can say I myself am a strong woman.
I know. Oh, so for me, I cannot reflect myself with my dad.
Oh my God. I know.
So on my mom's side, so I'll say what I've taken from her is patience, yeah. So this woman is very calm and very patient. Sijui hata kama ushalani hivyo kugoja kwa stage hapo kimdieka. Yeah, so I'll say
I know you
patience.
are.
Yeah.
Wow, that's great. So the other question is, what do you want to remember? What do you want to be remembered for?
Yeah, I have this thing with the community. As in, I just want to change the community such that when I walk on town, ama nikitembea tu hivi sitaki ati brother nipe 10 bob. I don't want that. I want that. Yeah, I want many youths as in to be educated hivyo. Na wapige hustle vizuri so that everyone has their thing, yeah. Not, I don't like beggars, yeah.
There's so many girls out there who are going so many problems. Like, let me say, wacha tuseme, for example, like a girl from kutoka huko ushago ndani, she's going through a lot of problems, like hana, let's say, vitu kama pads. So I want to be remembered by helping those kind of girls in
Nice.
my life. Yeah.
I will help you in that.
Oh, thank you.
How did your mother and father meet?
Oh my God. Let me say, I don't have the clear story about it, but according to my dad says he was going to my mom's home. My grandpa was a guy from Kanu, something like that. Sijui alikuwa anafanya nini huko kwa Kanu. So my dad walikuwa wanaenda kulima huko sana kwa sababu kulikuwa kwa matajiri. So that's where they met, and after the first, second, wakaenda wakameet, and they ended up being that, and that's why we are here now.
Okay, so for me, pia mi sina clear story, but what I would say is that my mom had come from Shags to her sister in Nairobi to help in doing some houseworks. And my dad was alikuwa mkulima yani. So he came and proposed to her that, why are you doing this job? Let me come and show you the job that we could do. So after taking her from there, actually he used to have some land in Mwea. So hapo ndo walikuwa so venye kampelekaga huko wakalima mchele alafu wanakuja wanauza. Hapo hivyo sasa ndo story ikaanzianga. She even came to akatoka huko kwa auntie, her sister, na wakanini sasa wakakaa pamoja. I guess that's how they met, yeah.
What is one thing you wish that you were really good at?
I have many things, lakini kitu most yenye naweza taka kuwa nayo tu ni kuconnect na watu kwa community, yani everyone, yani if I will be good at it, inaweza nice mbaya sana. Yeah.
Okay, on my side, I wish I was good at fighting.
Wow, unipige nini?
Okay, as in, I like this thing as in, neza jiulizia, as in, hautanigonga na nikae tu hivyo. I wish I was good in fighting and hiyo taekwondo, all those things. I mean, being strong and knowing how to defend myself, as in, hakuna mwenye anaweza nichapa. When it comes to a situation, nitajipata we can fight. Ati utanigonga, I can defend myself.
Stai kugonga.
I wish I was good at that.
Who would you like to have a closer relationship with?
I guess your mom.
My mom?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay, according to how you describe her and how you talk about her, I would wish to have a closer relation with her somehow. At least to know you better. At least nijue how you were when you were a kid. Kama ulikuwa a mischievous boy.
Yeah, good boy.
Yeah, I would wish to have that closer relationship with your mom.
Okay, so for me, I would say like your dad, okay? You know, ni father-in-law.
Yeah.
Yeah, so growing up sikuwa na your father figure hivyo. So kuna vitu mingi naweza taka kulearn yani kutoka kwake hivi. Yeah. Of course. Jack.
Okay. So the other question is, what is your favorite childhood memory?
Nilikuwa nimebaiwa ball. Yeah. So after nimebaiwa ball, so I had to go play with my friends. Suddenly kulikuwa na huyo dem pia alikuwa anataka kucheza na sisi. I did not want to play with the girls. So after chasing her away, she came and took my ball and went with it. After going to take the ball from her, wow, alininyorosha.
Oh my God.
Wow, hiyo ndo naweza sema yani hiyo ni favorite yani in somehow, so I do respect him.
Oh my God, mine is kind of weird, but let me just say it. So it was this time my dad was this guy alikuwa na travel most of the times, and so tukisikia anakuja tungeenda kumwendea kwa stage at least tufanye tu homies kamrima hivi, so you know it. So tukitoka tu kwa gate hivyo tukamwona ako pale. So we decided kumkimbilia ile daddy something like that. So as I was running, there was some cows zilikuwa zinalishwa hapo, and so you see that pupu ya ng'ombe. So when I was running, nilianguka hapo.
Oh no.
Oh my God. Up now I still recall that place. Hata nikienda nyumbani, I just feel like this place really messed me up. Kwa sababu mwenye angefika mbele ya ku get that, alikuwa anapewa the first gift. So I failed to get the first gift, nikaanguka, and I had a kanuka skirt nilikuwa nimebaiwa na my mom. So you can imagine how I felt. So that is the favorite childhood memory.
If you could afford anything at this moment, what would you buy?
I would buy a house. My dream house.
I would like to buy a sheep. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and sizitaka kukaa yani on the land. I would want to live on top of water.
Like for real?
On a luxurious sheep. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I would buy if I could afford anything.
What did you want to be when you grew up?
But then I wanted to be a chef.
Oh my
but
God.
After okay, but yeah, sure. But after finishing high school, then my mom asked me, "Hey, unataka kufanya nini wewe?" Ati I want to be a chef. So look ukapikie watu wewe.
Oh my God.
So I was so embarrassed yani niliona hiyo nikose umama sana. So I had to take the mains. Yeah, the mains.
Nilikuwa nataka kuwa DJ.
Okay.
okay, for real nilikuwa natamani sana. There was this girl, I can't recall her name. She was a DJ. She was not from Kenya. So nilikuwa namtamani sana. So nilikuwa nataka nikuwe DJ when I grew up. So after nimemaliza high school, ni zile unaulizwa na mzae, unataka kufanya course gani? And I was like, mimi nataka kwenda DJ class. I don't want to say what my dad answered, lakini
So what is the greatest goal you want to achieve in the next 5 years?
Ningetaka to have that kind of big business. I own a big business.
Is building a community based, yani kama shule hivi ama nini, so that I could go and to the community hivi na take something the kids ama watu wenye wajiezi kwa familia zao, so that I will take them there and then educate them. Si masomo yenye tunasoma yani.
Wow.
The money making yani and self improvement. Yeah, that will be my greatest goal. Yeah.
Are you truly proud of the person that you are now?
I'm on the safe side, so I guess I can say I'm proud. Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I can say I'm really, really proud.
What are the 5 things you are grateful for?
Being healthy, grateful for having both my parents, having you. Yes. I'm grateful for being a woman. I've always dreamt of being, as in I'm becoming the woman that I've always been wanting to be in my life. So the last thing I'm grateful for is being a mother.
I'm very grateful for life. The second thing I'll say, my mom. The third thing, of being a family man. Nagoja kanite papa.
Oh my God.
Yeah, being on the family. So the fourth thing is that I'll say, yani, how you appreciate me. Yeah.
Oh,
kuna venye, yeah, hata nikiwa nimemess kuna venye unakuwaga calm, the shad, our baby. Yeah. By the way, I'm very thankful for giving me her.
What worries you have the most about your future?
Failure. Yeah. What about you?
Oh my God, the greatest worry I have about my life is losing myself.
If you could own the world's largest collection of anything, what would it be?
Think of kid stuffs, let me say that.
Now you can grow. Bado utoto ama utamrudisha utoto.
You know, I'm going to have a second born.
Okay, so for me, wow, I'll have a fleet of ships.
So what dreams have you ever given up on and why?
I really wanted to be a top chef. There was a program that I used to see a celebrity chef. And I could, the way wasi walikuwa wanamu appreciate, yani wanafurahia akishameka kitu kadogo tu hivyo yani. Yeah, so that was my dream, but suddenly, unfortunately, haikuwa hivyo.
The dream of becoming that DJ. Oh my God. I've always wanted to be a DJ, but I gave up on it because, let me say, nazeeka. I was discouraged by very many people. Aki watu wengi walikuwa wananiambia, uliona wapi msichana DJ, especially from our place? You can be a DJ.
But what one month on the calendar would you like to eliminate?
Oh my God. December.
Yeah.
Because so many people like exaggerating that month.
So for me, ni January. Yeah, like a Monday waking up with hangover. So tumemaliza celebrate December. Going to the next month. Unaweza taka tu tuikate tuingie tu February rosafi.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Okay, what do you want to be remembered for at the end of your life?
Mimi nataka niko tu kwa billboard tu hivyo.
Oh my God.
Yani on my, as in kwa billboard. While yani nikipeleka kwa street tu wasi wakiniview after nimededi nikiwa kwa casket tu. Yeah. Sako hiyo billboard wakiwa wamechora nini? Legend Sam. Sasa nikiwa nimeinua community yangu. Yani hakuna normal poor people yani in Kenya, as in hata si Kenya tu as a whole, yani Africa. Naweza furahia sana yani wakini remember for that.
Like to be remembered as the word feminist. So I love supporting female.
No, now people we have something in common. As matter had discuss hizo vitu safi vizuri. What age would you like to be for the rest of your life?
Oh my God, 20.
20?
Yep.
And live at 20 for the rest of your life?
But with a different mind.
Okay, so for me, this age, the right now like at 25. If I could stay like this forever till I die, oh my God, I'd really appreciate.
When do you feel most in control of your life?
When maybe when I'm working, yeah, and then the project that I'm doing therefore gets approved, and then I'd be appreciated at the office, and then they say, yeah, good work, yeah.
The most time I feel in control is when I'm having the kid, and as in I feel like I'm accomplishing a kind of, let me say, a mission. So I feel like I'm in control, like when I'm feed, you're doing everything for her. It's a small human being and you just feel like you're in control.
What would you like to build if you knew how?
A car.
A car?
Is a car built or is it made? Let me just say a car. Yeah.
Hey, so for me, it's a phone.
Oh my.
I would like to tailor-made my phone, yani design. Siwezi hakiwa or do kitu kaa hiyo.
What makes you really happy?
Nishalet kakinismailia.
Oh my God, I know.
Yeah, najipatanga tu nime nice tu yani. Oh, wow.
Yeah, she has a very beautiful smile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. What really makes me happy is when I achieve what I want. Are you a good friend, and why?
Hey, I'm a good friend. Yeah.
Are you?
Of course. But not to everyone. Okay, so like you, of course, I must be a good friend to you. I'm loyal. Hakuna mtu anaweza kumkumess na ama beshte yangu yani yoyote. Yeah, itakuwa ni kama yani unanichokoza. Yeah.
For me, I can say I'm a good friend. Okay, let's start with you. I can say I'm a good friend to you because you always share when you're coaching and when you are. So I can say I'm a good friend because if you're not a good friend, hakuna mwenye anaweza kuwa na share stories zake, problems and such things. So I can say I'm a good friend.
What signs of aging are you starting to see in yourself?
Oh my God. Let me say forgetting things.
Some years back, and zilikuwa soft. Kisa nikiziguza nika. Sasa hii mazeni ngumu sijora unaniambianga ziko still. Yeah, so that's one sign.
Who would you trust with your life and why?
I'll really trust you with my life, yeah. Damn, you're so loyal.
Oh my God. Okay, on my side, I can also say I can really trust you with my life. So for one thing, let me say, since tupatane, my life has kind of changed from the person I was to the person I'm becoming.
What is your favorite smell? When did you last smell it?
Oh my God. Okay, my favorite smell, I can say rosemary. Because I went somewhere and I had a tea with rosemary. Yeah.
Okay. So for me, I would say pilau. The smell of pilau when you are gonna chachisha yani kwanza ukiwa kwa plot.
Na sasa uko njaa.
Yeah, that welcoming nini smell, yeah, I really do love it. So the last time I smelled it was like last month.
What are you afraid of?
For now is losing you.
Oh my God.
Ndio ufanyaga nisimess yani kucheza hivyo kando yani. Siku nyingine unaweza niambia una left jo. I guess hiyo ndio time itakuwa na cry sasa.
Oh my. I don't want to see you crying. So for me, what I'm afraid of is death.
Utadedi tu.
Yeah, I know that. Najua nitakufa, but nitakufaje kama sija achieve my goals, like doing what I've always wanted to do.
What is your ideal type of party to attend?
I can say a camp party.
Yani naweza taka tunapiga sherehe fulani hapo hivyo ya kibuda. Yani all of us yani dressed officially, but drunk as nonsense. God. Yeah. Yeah.
What are you contributing to the world?
This brings nataka yani the smarter I am. Nataka saa ni contribute yani to the society, yeah. And I've started that. Yeah, as I'm working, and I also have some project.
Okay, first I would say what I'm contributing to the world is my skills. Who are you most jealous of and why?
Kuna ma rich kid fulani hapo hivyo. Okay, so it's not like jealousy, it's like more of an envy. These
young girls, let me say of my age, wako kwa in some companies, working with some companies, let's say productions, in those things, you know, as in wanafanya kazi, and I'm just here, you know. Yani, I'm just struggling, yet we are of the same age, you know. So I'm just like, why not me?
Okay, so who was your favorite teacher and why?
Literature teacher, my English teacher. He was called Mr. Collins. So this teacher was my favorite guy. Let me call him a guy, because nilikuwa napenda English sana. Hata kama maybe sikuishika vizuri, but I can say nilikuwa napenda English sana, especially the set books and those things, you know. He was a Luo, and the reason as to why he was my favorite, hangetoka class if at all how you have not understood what he was trying to teach, or, you know, as in kufunza the whole lesson.
So for me, she was called Mrs. Kemango.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she was our class teacher, and also she was teaching us math, yeah, but it was lower primary, so she was teaching math, and don't remember the other subject. So when I used to fail math, she used to come to me, call me in her chair while seated down. She could enter her anaingisha mkono yake kwa kinyasa yangu to buy na dice. Ananichuna akiniulizanga hapa sasa, why did you do this? Alafu sasa hizo, yeah, she knew I was capable. But sana ile mimi ni ujinga yangu, yeah. So that's why she used to correct me, and that's why I love math due to now. Yeah. What superpower do you wish you had?
Okay, I wish I would have the superpower of the Spider-Man. That power of kukro all over kwa ukuta and kurukaruka hiyo. As in, hata singekuwa natumia fare, you know. Nikikuwa tunaenda tu hivyo na nafika kwa kazi.
Yeah, next time kwa una fare nichapie. Okay. So the superpower I wish I had, mazi, will be flying and walking on water. Mostly kutembea juu ya maji.
Kwani wewe ni Yesu.
Yeah, naweza furahia sana yani. Yeah, so that I can know that siwezi drown place yote. Yeah. Have you ever stolen anything in the past?
There was this time tukiwa a bit young, si wadogo sana. So my dad alikuja sijui na pesa and something like that. And kwa ile kagenge ka watoto, we wanted to buy banta. So nazicha.
Bando, yeah.
Yeah, hizo bando, because me by the nilipenda kucheza sana na the boys. So tulikuwa tununue banyo za group mzima, ndio zikipotea tunaenda tunazitoa penye zinakuanga. And they said kila mtu contributed. I don't know how much was it. But the funny thing, mimi sikujua there was a difference between Rao na Mia, and you know. So I went to take the money. Let me say mimi nilichukua tu, but We call it steering. Nikaenda
And
nikachukua my dad's money. I took 1,000 bob. You can imagine that time how
Wow.
value 1,000 those days. So my brother ndo aliekelewa. Up to today anakumbuka. I just feel bad, but ni life.
Unajua tawachisho. Chubita kama.
I know. And the funny thing, hata akiniuliza saizi, I just told him, mi si kuchukua. Because sijaitaka kukubali the fact that alipanishiwa juu yangu, because he was really punished by my dad, and my dad is a very bad person when it comes to punishing kids.
For me, wow. Si ati mimi ni mbaya, lakini so mostly I would go to high school. You know, there was this big shot, yani kinare, yeah. So mi sikuwa nafua nguo.
Unaibaza wenyewe.
Yeah, so when waking up, naenda tu kwa kamba, nachukua shati navaa. Nikishaenda hivyo jioni nikirudi narudisha shati kwa kamba. Yeah, that was my trend. Of course I'll do this again. Yeah, kuna vitu mingi nimelearn from her that sikuwaga najua. Being on a long relationship, yani unadhani you know everything about your partner, but in the real sense haujui. Like some community-based questions, kumbe is something we have in common, but sikuwaga najua. So having the questions, yeah, imenihelp sana. So sasa na feel namjua kidogo kuliko venye nilikuwaga namjua before. Yeah, so ikikaja kwa hizi questions, hell yeah, I mean.
Okay, I can say I've learned a lot from him. First, nimemjua poa. I didn't knew him that much because it's very rare for us to talk the things we have talked today, and asking each other questions like how he answered. It's very hard kuongea hiyo maneno when we are at home. So I've learned a lot from him, and I can say, yeah, it's him. It's what I wanted. So nimemjua vizuri as from today.
My experience was very great. Actually, sijai roll in front of cameras. Kwanza with my partner, hapo hivyo obviously zidanganya juu ataniambia wewe. Yeah, so the experience was very great.
It was good. It was a good experience, and I like it, and I just love it. I can say not just liking it, but loving it.
Tea time.